guys, I'm Laura Vitale, and on this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I want to share with you a perfect recipe for a weekend breakfast. It is a classic French toast. It is so easy to do. It just takes a few ingredients, which I'm sure you already have around. Now let me take you over the ingredients so we can get started. You're going to need some few slices of bread, and I'll talk about this in a minute, some whole milk, heavy cream, eggs, a little brown sugar, and vanilla extract, and a little bit of butter for your griddle, and that is it. Now what I think makes French toast, in my opinion, as good as it is when you use the right bread. And for me, it's either a brioche or a challah bread, which is this is a challah bread. It's a nice eggy, buttery bread, and it's best if it's a little bit stale. It keeps its texture a lot better when you go and cook it, and it absorbs the actual custard better. But you can use any bread that you prefer. And this is just my classic sort of French toast custard, and you can dress this up a million and one ways with some fresh orange zest and just lots of flavorings, which as time goes on here at Laura in the Kitchen, I'll definitely be sharing some of my favorites with you. Now let's get started. I've got my griddle here preheating over about medium heat, and now into my shallow dish here, I'm going to add in my heavy cream and whole milk. You could certainly do this with whole milk, like the whole thing be whole milk, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have French toast. It's gonna have to be a really rich and decadent French toast because I don't make it often. So when I do like to indulge, and the heavy cream just gives it a much better, texture in my opinion. I'm going to add in some brown sugar and the vanilla. You can also use a vanilla bean if you wanted to. All right, and now I'm just gonna whisk this all together until I have a nice custard. That looks good enough. Okay, now I'm going to take a couple slices of the challah bread at a time, and I'm going to just soak those for about 30 seconds on each side, or until that custard sort of really seeps through. This is a great thing to do the night before, and you can just pretty much bake the whole thing like a casserole, which I can demonstrate in a future video for you. But I'm just going to let these soak for 30 minutes on each side, and then we'll get ready to put them on the grill. I know I said 30 minutes, but obviously I meant 30 seconds. I'm just too distracted because this just looks amazing. All right, I'm just going to put these on my buttered griddle. I just put a little bit of butter on there. I actually just took a stick of butter and just ran right down, and that's it. I'm going to do the same thing on this side, on these two slices, 30 seconds per side, and then I'm just going to cook these for about 4 to 5 minutes on each side, or maybe a little less than that. You just want to make sure that they're cooked all the way through. You don't have any raw custard hanging about, and that's it. My French toast cooked for about 5 minutes on each side, and it's a beautiful golden brown color on both sides. And you want to make sure it's fully cooked through, because that is, well, it's really important. That's the most important part, but it is pretty important. Just going to set these up. Oh yeah, last one. Actually, no, this is just what's going to happen. Oh yeah, look at that. No one's here to judge me. I can see you want to, but don't judge me. Oh yeah. This is why I love weekends. I'm telling you, it's the best French toast. My husband won't mind double dipping, I promise. I hope you enjoy spending time with me. Go to laurainthekitchen.com to get this easy and delicious recipe. Make it this weekend. Post a picture on my Facebook or Twitter. I don't care. I just want to know that you enjoy it as much as I do. I hope you enjoy spending time with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!